Yo!
Hello? Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up? Can you share screen?
Yeah, one sec. Turn
Congrats
me
on
up
your
a little
first win, Geranimo.
bit. Dude, I swear I was gonna lose. I played this so bad. I like screwed the creep up early. Then I actually lost my Illidan guy. That was pain.
Oh yeah, you call him Illidan because you know WoW.
Yeah, I was from a long time ago. Yeah, because I mean, what is he? He's a demon hunter, just a normal one.
Yeah. Have you played Warcraft 3 before this week?
No. Well, this is like, this is the first time when you invited me to turn that I've been playing.
Sick.
I played
Nice.
StarCraft 2 a lot, like 15 years ago, but I've never played this.
Do I remember correctly you said you were Diamond in StarCraft 2?
Yeah, but that was, I mean, that was that was a long time ago.
Hey, Diamond is Diamond.
I mean, I used cheese. I was like a Terran player, so I would like bunker rush and Reaper rush and stuff like that for cheese. That was like my play style. It was fun.
Nice. Perfect. That's perfect for Warcraft 3. Small armies.
Yeah, I like that. Little like micro skirmishes. That's like it's so fun.
Yep. Well, perfect. You'll like Warcraft 3 then. How have you been finding it so far?
It is it was a little overwhelming at first because I had to figure out the build paths and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But once like now that I have the opener down a little better, it's like I'm still forgetting things, but it's like it feels more like it just like goes. There's like it's easier to like figure out now
Yep.
that I have the basics down.
And
But
where
yeah,
have you sourced your learning information so far?
I mean, I've actually just been watching a lot of your YouTube videos, like
Good.
low key.
Best thing you could do.
I mean, actually, yeah, it's pretty good. I've been watching you do. I wanted to ask though, because I don't know if I'm always supposed to go Demon Hunter first.
You
Because I
don't.
was watching you play versus Orc, and you went the Keeper guy first every time.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Well, Night Elf has a lot of options. The question is, do you like to be cookie cutter or do you like to be special? Do you want to rely on surprise, putting your opponents in an uncomfortable
Ooh.
position, or not? You know, and are you going to be hiding how you're going to be playing in the tournament by setting false expectations? A smoke bomb, show one thing, do another. You know,
Oh, the mind games.
how
okay.
do I help you prepare the best for the tournament? Like it's up to you. I can do a lot of different coaching style. It can be like live coaching while you play. It can be very theoretical, very paper based, very talk based. It can be shortcut
Ooh.
based, like where we just like do one powerful cheese, one powerful strat. It's up to you. I want to hear from you what your hopes are.
Okay, let me think. I think I really do like whatever cookie cutter is nice
Mhm.
because I feel like it'll give me the option to like on the fly have to react and kind of think and figure out what's going on.
Yep.
Instead of like if a cheese fails, you kind of just lose sometimes, I think, if they know how to beat the cheese.
Yep.
So it's like I don't know how good everybody is yet. Like, I was watching Tyler, he's gotten a lot better,
Yeah.
but I haven't watched really too many of other people yet. So I don't know. You know, I haven't done a lot of scouting. Like I'm about to dive in deep, like starting like today's like where I dive in hard.
When is the last time you played a competition, and what was it?
Yo! Ooh.
Can be
was
anything,
like-
right? Can be chess competition in primary school or
It's like League of Legends way back in like 13.
recently.
Yeah, it was like within
12 years ago.
12
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty recent. And how did that go? How did you prepare?
Well, we essentially would just see like what because League was just all about drafts, so we were just watching their drafts. We were seeing what they were gonna do, what we were gonna ban. We were seeing like where like their weakness was and trying to figure out how to play around, you know, their weakness, like take advantage of like our strength and see if it can beat their weakness type of thing. Like, is our top better? So let's play around like the jungler path's top. And
Yeah.
then the bot lane just goes like, okay, we'll just play something that even farms and you can just go even down there while we abuse this guy for being worse, stuff like that.
Yeah. Are you thinking of doing that this time, maybe?
Well, yeah, I feel like scouting because it's person to person, and we all aren't like we aren't world class players, so like we all are gonna have our own things we're good and bad at. So I was definitely gonna look into like seeing what I think people are like a little struggling at and make like specific things for each person.
Interesting. Then I think your reasoning is sound. Going with something standard, building up your knowledge, your adaptability, and then mixing in studying and seeing if you're going to prepare anything special for them. This will be up to you later, but it sounds like you're looking to build a solid foundation. So to answer your question, yeah, Demon Hunter is part of every solid foundation.
Okay. So that's good. That's good. Because I watched you do it like it was like a video about two. It was like a year-old video, and it was like you beating an orc twice.
Yeah.
And are orcs always going to like good orcs? Are they always just gonna come do the like double dog thing? Always, because
Nope.
there's like no downside, or
No, so Tyler, for instance, only plays Blade, and knowing his player
Okay.
style and profile, he's not going to switch to Farseer in the next 2 weeks. It's going to be Blade every
Okay,
single
yeah.
game. I know that from seeing him, right? So he'll be Blade.
Okay.
There's Dendi and Ampi. They're quite studious, so they're going to be thinking about trying a bunch of different things, a bunch of different heroes. Hard to anticipate. Sunglitter's Annie, big wildcards. We haven't seen them yet. And Guzu also doesn't even know what race he's going to be going for yet. So there's no information there yet. So not too much about counter style. That's going to have to come later. For now, you're looking to build a solid foundation. Demon Hunter first. I heard you ask a question in this game. Is it good to counter expand when I see my opponent early expanded?
Yes.
Answer is yes. That's a good idea. If you look at
Turn this down.
if you look at a lot of games, especially the other Onlyfangers that are in this tournament, they'll often be up against an expansion. They'll have money for a counter expansion, even as they're going for bears, but they won't make one anyway. Well, if you have 320 gold lying around, you might as well make one while still trying to play an oppressive map control strategy that tries to not give them a lot of space, match them in strength, but just have that backup so that it says, over the next 5 minutes, if I kill some units, that neutralizes his expansion advantage. And then after that, my expo is finished. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did
No,
you
no,
miss
I
anything
totally
because
get-
the
okay,
sound was too loud?
Yeah. No, I had to turn you down because I turned you up in the Discord, but my sound was just maxed because I just listened. For some reason, I just have it maxed.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're saying it's like
It's a backup.
when you
It's
do
like-
have it.
It's a nice insurance to have it. Once you have it, you can
Yes.
trade 1-to-1 ratio in efficiency.
So like, okay, so here, I don't know if you like see my screen right
yeah,
now,
I see it.
but here I feel like this guy kind of backed off. Like obviously I think I'm at like 780 or 800 or whatever, but like
Press
here,
F11. Press F11.
Oh, 11.
Okay, he's got 1900 gold, 1400 lumber. Click his main base. The middle, the green one that's
this one.
transforming right now.
This.
Yeah. He is at tier 2. You know what tier 2 is, right?
Yeah, that's like the when you upgrade your first thing, and then now I can put the second building down to start making the druids and stuff.
Exactly. So he's currently
Yeah.
tier 2.5. He's halfway to tier 3. Tier 3
Okay.
offers power spikes. He's not using it. He's got 1900 gold. He's not using it. None of his buildings are currently producing anything. He gets an early expansion, extremely underutilizes it. We're talking about like 2500 gold not in use. He's got too many ziggurats. You're looking at it right now. So he's basically whatever advantage he got from that gold mine minus 2500 gold. That's his strength level. Now let's look at you. F11.
Oh wow. Okay.
Press F11 again.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Now click your lores.
What's the lore?
The
Sorry, I don't
Ancients
know
of
that.
Lore. The ones that are making bears.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You've got one bear that's queued behind another. And then there's two bears
Is
that
that
are...
bad to always do that? By the way, is
No,
that
that's
like never
fine.
good, even if you're
One or
fighting?
two
Oh,
units
okay.
in production is fine, and the more bank you have, the more you should exaggerate so that you can forget about it for a bit, right? But
Okay.
all I'm saying is the money that you are currently having, that you are using, that's being put towards useful things, very well spent overall. You might forget about those two bears. They're rallied wrongly to the trees. You currently have...
Oh, are they? Wait,
you
how
see
do you
those
see
two-
the rally? Right.
Well, why would they be standing there? I'm assuming you rallied them there or sent them there by
Oh,
accident.
you're right. No, you're right.
The
Well,
one
I,
in the
I
top.
usually rally them to the guy, and
That's
my guy
good.
was here. Maybe they're like, I don't know if they're
I don't know
actually
what
coming out or
happened.
not. But yeah.
So you have way more pop. You've used your money better. So even though your expo was later, obviously you're favored in the fight. He's also higher hero level on his main. but-
yeah, that's because my guy died, but
Right. Yeah.
I had to respawn him.
And you have tier 3 units ready to go, and he has tier 2. And bears happen to also counter fiends. Bears get countered by his tier 3
Okay,
units.
which
like
one's
this-
is this a fiend?
Yeah.
So bears counter this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you spend your money better. You counter expanded. I didn't see what happened for the rest, but overall you're well set up to win this fight.
Nice. So this is the thing is like I still obviously have to play a lot more to learn about like
Pause.
which what fight I
Sorry,
what fights I
pause.
can win. Oh, pause. Sorry.
Go
Yeah.
pan up your camera. Up.
Okay.
Up. Do you see those two bears by the
Okay.
trees?
Oh, I did not see those guys. Yeah,
Ah.
I didn't even know they were there.
Yeah,
I'll be
I
real.
thought you didn't see them already. So you
No,
also
yeah, I had no idea they were even there. That's embarrassing.
technically
Okay, yeah, they're just hanging out.
those two are 8 pop, and you've got 8 pop in your lore. So right now you are missing 16 pop. So you are essentially 60 population strength, 60, right? And he's 60.
Yeah, yeah,
So
okay.
you actually have the same army strength right now, because it's all fine and well to have something, but you're not using it. It just so happens that your units are better than his. Bears are better than Crypt Fiends. Let's watch the fight.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. So
Sorry to interrupt.
yeah, I see. No. I appreciate it. I had no idea those guys were even there actually.
So you need a lot more games to start seeing those things.
Could he have killed this though? I feel like he kind of messed up running, but is it worth to commit his army to kill this, or was this a good call?
Click his heroes. Does he have Town Portal?
Oh yeah,
he does.
He does.
So the correct play for him was kill it, and then Town Portal.
Okay, so yeah, so that's another thing I need to start doing is knowing when to Town Portal. Is it just you make a play for something that can like because if he kills my expansion, obviously a lot of my gold income goes way down. I have to build a new one. Whatever. He gets an even bigger lead than he already has.
Yes.
And then he just resets. He doesn't even have to win the fight now. He's like, okay, now I just get a bigger army.
Yes, but you should keep in mind that even if you lose this base, you are already maxed at 80, with the utter max being 100.
Yo!
So just because he would kill the tree and Town Portal out, it doesn't mean he's allowed to be on the map. You are still stronger for the next 2 minutes. Nice rejuve.
Right, yeah, so I was trying to get. So do I actually win this though? Is that why he's running?
Oh, yeah,
like I can't really tell yet if I win.
100%. He has no chance. Right?
Oh, okay. So it's that big of a win.
If I'm him, I try to kill the tree, Town Portal, and then I try to buy another TP and go across the map and creep in some far away corner of the map, because you are right now the big daddy of the map. He's not allowed to be anywhere. You should be having vision over the map because you're so much stronger. You need to make sure that any creeps there are, any jungle camps, you get them. He doesn't.
Okay, so yeah, you bully him. You just say like, my army's bigger, I'm gonna bully you. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine like in League of Legends, if you're winning all 3 lanes, right? You're either gonna push a tower, or you're gonna gank someone and kill them, and then push down the tower, or you're gonna occupy their jungle and steal their buff. If you're very ahead, your jungler's ahead, you're winning in every lane. You would never you're
just gonna invade.
Yeah, you would never dutifully farm your own side of the map in jungle, and dutifully last hit creeps.
I should keep him in his base, is what you're saying. Keep just walk in and start make every creep is now mine. I just take this. I
exactly.
Keep him. Got it.
If you
understood,
made him TP here, and you were aware that your army is so much stronger, and you crept a camp that is near you, even though that's something that helps you, that would still be a mistake. You should go across the map, especially if you're more knowledgeable, and then start creeping his camps. And ideally, a wisp would be checking which camps are still up, so that you don't waste the trip.
Yeah. Okay, so I did, like I said, I wish that I could show you the start. It's weird. You can't. I don't know why you can't go backwards. By the way, that's crazy. But
2002 tech.
Yeah, I do have a wisp here. I put one here.
Yep.
So I should be scouting, right? To constantly to see what's.
Yeah. Do you have ultravision?
I do not know what that is.
Okay. Press the Fog of War icon in the bottom right in the replay UI. Okay. Now go pan over to your units. Okay. You do not have it. So daytime vision for everybody is 1800 range. You don't know what 1800.
Night.
It's nighttime right now. Your range shrinks from 1800 to 800. Now you don't know what 1800 is, but you do know that 800. I have no idea. You do know that 800 is less than half of 1800.
Yeah.
Right. It's a little bit less. than half.
I'm not that. It's been a while since I've been in school, but I got you.
That's about where I'm at too. That's my limit. But there's a 50 gold investment in Hunter's Hall, where you can get over double the vision that you have right now, only at night, which is half the time. It's amazing.
Oh, that's so worth. And then you get that, and then you get the thing that makes it night, and then you can mix them.
Exactly. Okay. And most people, they go to their shop, they're like, oh, my moonwells are empty. Did you know that moonwells regenerate more at night?
Yes, the chat told me that on day 2 or something, and I had no idea that was actually what was going on.
Yeah. So they don't regenerate at all in the day.
Yeah, I thought it was just slower at first. I don't know why.
So the Moonstone is a 50 gold item that starts an artificial night, as you have now found out. Most people use it when they're at home and their moonwells are empty. 99% of people, even pros, use it when they're next to their shop, when their moonwells are empty, so that they can get more juice. Why is this a bad idea?
That's what I was doing in the game before this. So yeah, I'm ready to learn.
Yeah.
100%.
It's
Sorry, didn't mean
logical
to
to do so, right? You have a problem, you have no juice, so you juice. You want orange juice, you squeeze an orange, right?
Yeah.
But can you think of why maybe that's a problem?
Well, I guess it's only wait. How much is the night thing? It's you said it's not the 50 one. It's how much is it? I haven't
Yeah,
actually looked at the gold.
the
It costs to
Moonstone
buy.
costs 50 gold.
Okay, so that's also 50. So it's like okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think of why you wouldn't want to rejuve it at night in your base. I guess if you get rushed, you don't have them, so that's not good. To just like, but I don't know. That would be the only thing I could think. It's just like you want to save them maybe. I don't know.
You could save them, and that's also a correct answer. But the main problem is when you use Moonstone, the enemy knows you're at home because 99% of people use it that way.
Oh, wait, that makes actually perfect sense. Because
And
they can see it too. Like if I Moonstone,
Yeah.
it goes night.
Yeah.
So it's like they and instantly are like, oh, his army's probably there.
Exactly.
Like replenishing.
Which means that they know that in the next 40 seconds you could reach their base, but not in 20, not in 10, not in 15, because
they have that safety net time knowing it.
Yes.
That okay.
So if I'm creeping a camp somewhere in the corner and you Moonstone, I'm like, okay, cool, he's at home, and I can start like. The more you know about the game, the more conclusions you can attach to that. Why would he be home now? Why does he need to heal? What does that mean? How he crept? There's all kinds of conclusions. You're not going to have those, but Moonstone is the sickest if you buy one and you keep it for now. And then as you get somewhere on the map and you have Ultravision researched, you make it night, and you now essentially have map hack. You see your opponent far before they see you, and it allows you to plan your engagements.
Wait, I didn't even think about that. About the fact that if you do that, and because you can see further with the oh my god, that's actually good. And then
neither do most elf pros that I've ever played against.
Wait, that's so cool. Yeah, because it's like I didn't even think about the point of view of like if you have more point of view and I'm running up on their army, I could sit outside that point of view and see what their army is doing ahead of time.
Exactly. Now you're gonna wait till they start a creep camp, and you're like, okay, once they start a creep jank, boom. Once they start a creep camp, boom, I'm gonna backstab them.
Wait, that's actually so genius. So when would you tech? Do you just do it immediately on Hunter Hall because it's so cheap?
Like so the Ultravision, so the normal build order is like Altar, Moonwell, Ancient of War creep. Do you do Ancient of War creeping yet?
Yeah, I did it this game. Okay. I actually screwed it up, but I did do it. Yeah, that because he took some of the XP.
Yeah,
I wasn't like microing well enough.
You did learn that last hitting with AOW loses XP.
Yeah, it's some of them are really hard to do too, because like you have to do orange camps sometimes. You have to.
Yeah.
So
it can be hard.
But I was practicing a little bit against the computer though, so I'm getting that down decently.
Yep. So then, okay, you have double Moonwell, Ancient of War Altar. You go to tier 2, maybe you make third Moonwell, then you make Hunter's Hall, right? So that you can make lores when you get to tier 2.
Yeah.
Once the hole is done, there's only like 20 to 60 seconds left of nighttime, which means Ultravision in the first night usually doesn't have a lot of value. But you want to make sure you get the Ultravision upgrade during the second day, aka after the first daybreak at some point, so that you have it fully for the second night.
Okay. So when does the average, like obviously it changes. This is like a very broad question. But like I would say if it like because it's gonna change race to race and stuff like that. But what's the like average army if you're doing like really well, like maybe not like pro level, but let's say just like you're doing well, like doing all of your tech and your building and stuff. What would be like? Would you have like the average druid upgrade around night 2, like or day 2?
What's druid upgrade?
Or like the one that like lets them turn tier 3, I guess. The one that lets them turn into bears.
Sure. Do you mean what game time or?
Yeah, around like when is that like a good break point that I could like try and say like, okay, I'm getting these at like a decent time for.
I think probably you could get Master Claw training out by minute 9.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
It depends on the bunch of things.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah. I have to fact check that. I don't have that on demand. We didn't used to have an in-game clock, so most of my elf practice historically has not been with a clock. It's just been with feeling.
How did you guys practice without timers? Did you just make your own timer?
Bro, you don't want to know. Have you noticed how
this sounds miserable?
Have you noticed how replay time can go up to X64?
Yeah.
Do you know it used to be capped before 2017 at X8? Do you know how long it takes to get to the end of a 55-minute game and then watch the same battle 5 times? Because you have to restart every time. So you restart, you fast forward to minute 55 in X8. That's like 8 minutes.
That is some like, oh my god, the investment to learn one fight is insane.
Yeah, I should have just recorded it honestly with Fraps, but like even back then, like I would still want to watch the fight from different perspectives. I don't want to see the same thing every time. So yeah, that wouldn't even be enough.
No, I've been my chat was kind of like making fun of me because when I was playing against the first like 5 people that I lost to, I was trying to watch like every time I play a game now, if I lose, I try and watch the replay to see like why I lost.
Good.
And I'm like, okay, sometimes I actually get really like I'm noticing that I get really close with certain things, but of course I have to learn like why I could have won from the replay and stuff like that. But it's like I was like spending more time doing this than just spamming games. And I feel like it's more beneficial to watch the replay. It's so helpful.
Everyone has a different style, and if that's your style, you should definitely do it. I personally love that approach. Some people, they grind, they don't watch the replay that much. Not my style, but everyone has their own.
Okay.
So we can do it however you want it.
Oh, you know what else I do? I need to like. Is this roar, by the way, like crazy OP? Because I do not use that enough.
Yes,
actually.
25% bonus damage on everybody. Pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely don't use that enough, and I always like, ooh.
How much does the red buff give in League?
It doesn't give any damage. It just gives the like burn plus a little bit of HP regen.
Ah.
So it's like every auto adds like a tiny little burn. So it's like da-da-da, and then when you hit it, it refreshes. So it just keeps kind of burning and.
I always assumed it would be more auto attack damage.
Yeah, it doesn't add direct like base damage. It's just like a bit of like a dot.
Okay.
And then that dot adds up. It keeps refreshing, and then it does a little bit of HP regen too. So it's
cool. Are there other buffs? Like what does Baron do?
Baron does give you a decent amount of like stats. Baron used to give a lot more, but it does give you some stats. And then it gives you like it gives you like tempo, I would say. That's like the biggest thing Baron does. It gives you siege power because it makes the minions impossible to kill. So they could just, people can't clear them. And then it also gives you the tempo to like, every time you back or whatever. Normally it's 10 seconds or 8. And then you just go back and it halves it. So you're always like ahead of the enemy team in terms of getting back on the map.
Okay, cool. How do you wanna do this? There's a couple of things we can do. You can play a game and I can live coach, or you can learn like a bunch of skills. I can teach you some Warcraft skills. We can refine your build order. What would you like? And did you have any questions going into this?
I did. I think I asked a lot of the questions. One was about the expo. One was about like which heroes to go. But I think that's just I could probably watch your videos on like which heroes for which thing. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube because I've been like doing so much WoW stuff and then IRL shit that I've been watching a lot of like WoW or I haven't played enough. That's what I got to do. But I mean, you could coach me live and we could just see if I'm like what I'm doing wrong. I would love to know like in the first 2-3 minutes like what I'm actively doing wrong.
Yep,
that'd be nice.
Let's do that.
Okay.
And this will be the first time during this tournament coaching that I'll be doing that, so that's going to be fun too for me. Okay. There we go.
All right. We should be good. Okay, so I have... Oh, my stuff's still muted. That's not good.
Right, that's going to be true every game now because, again, settings won't save whatever you do now. But you can turn it on by Ctrl-S, Ctrl-M.
Oh, really? This is... I'm not going to aggro this, right?
No.
Okay.
This one goes to Goldmine?
Yeah.
You want to have game sound? Press Ctrl-S.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. And you can.
So and then here Sorry, I was gonna say I don't know when to send out the Wisp either for like scouting. I don't know which one.
You don't need to. It's too much for you right now.
Okay.
We'll start scouting when we get to 900 MMR.
Sounds good.
Okay. So what hero are you going to be going for?
I've just been going the Illidan guy pretty much constantly.
Good. Let's do that. You already figured out shift commands?
Yeah, I have that going.
That's good shit.
I remember that from just
StarCraft.
StarCraft, yeah.
You just
and then I've been trying to put like them on here, and then I do the other side. I don't know if that matters.
That's good too. The closer they are, the more lumber you'll get, and by spreading them, they won't be as easy to persecute when someone comes to harass them.
So here, do I actually?
More lumber.
I know I'm supposed to be putting another moonwell down,
Yep.
and then we have that.
When your archer comes out, you will attack the creep, wait 1 second, then uproot.
Okay, so uproot after the attack.
Yeah, attack creep now.
Too easy. Fire.
Run, now uproot.
Point the way.
Especially
One kiss.
useful when they are ranged. Not as important when they're melee. Try to kite, hit. So you hit, then move up. Hit, then move up. Never get hit on your archer.
Yeah, that was my bad.
So when your ancient
Hit
of war,
and then move up.
when your ancient of war was walking to the trees, you were losing auto attack times. You want to do a hit, then move, hit, then move, like orb walking.
Okay, I see. So he hits. It's like you're timing it.
Yeah.
And I just canceled his auto there too.
All good. All right, go next camp. Never stand still. Find any green camp. So you would first go to new camp, then move your ancient of war. Let's make one more wisp.
Oh. Make a wisp.
One more wisp. 21. Our target pop is
Okay.
21 always. Now make archer. Creep this. Turn on immolation.
Okay, and then we do. Do I upgrade now?
Yeah. And then third moonwell. You could do third moonwell before attacking as well. Turn off immolation. Nice. Go next camp.
I think I must have messed up my XP.
Not that one, not that one. No, you didn't. These two camps are not worth level 2. Some maps are like
Really?
this. Yeah.
I thought all, 2 green was
Really?
always. But I guess
Go to the
it's not.
green below here. It's below you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Waiting on
Okay, let's creep this too. This will level you up. Flesh eater
Ah.
first. Good. More archers. We go to about 4 or 5 archers every game.
Okay.
Hunter's Hall must start when your Tree of Life is halfway finishing. So,
Oh, so you start it. Okay, at halfway. That's
yeah,
good.
that's the last timing it's allowed to be made.
So can I keep creeping with him this low?
You would prefer to go healing now, I think.
Okay, okay. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
And then you want 5 archers on average?
Yeah. You can drop both rings to heal more from your moonwells. Drop the rings, then heal. Right click them and then left click on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Maybe this is a bit too hard for you right now.
Why?
Right click,
Yeah, I think
then
I'm
left click.
an idiot.
Okay. Drink
Okay.
from fountains.
Why do the rings matter?
Okay, pick up both items.
Why do the rings matter so much?
You now have less health, so when you heal, it's worth more. The percentage is maintained.
Oh, that's actually sick.
Go to the
Okay.
shop where it says S on the minimap. No. Go
2
creep,
here.
go creep.
Okay, yeah.
S on the minimap means shop. Make hunters, nice. And you can make fourth moonwell.
And the force moonwell? Okay.
Yeah. And now you can also
Okay,
move your
so-
Ancient of War to a camp if you want to. But you can keep it at
Oh,
home.
because I'm.
You could creep with
Oh,
it
that's
later.
interesting.
Yeah, it's very good to do that with Elf. It may be too hard for you right now, but it's what Elves would do. Pick up the item fast.
I don't need to like use this right now though.
No, you don't need to. Okay, once you only have surface area with 1 creep, turn off immolation. It's only worth it if you
Okay.
hit 2 or more. We'll go home and heal again, and you leave your archers at the tavern. So make 2 groups.
Wait, you leave the archers here.
Yeah, make 2 control groups. Demon in 1,
I
archers in
can't-
2.
Can't like. This is embarrassing. Oh God.
All good.
Okay.
Send demon home. Control group 1, archers control group 2. Send them to the tavern in the middle. The archers.
Okay.
the way. Oh,
To the tavern.
Yeah, in the middle, the exact
Okay.
middle. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just. Do I make more?
And then hide
wisps now,
them
too?
so that they don't engage. Hide them. Press the hide hotkey I.
Okay. H.
Okay. Now get second hero from the tavern.
Okay.
From the tavern, not from the altar.
Oh.
Tavern hero very good for elf. Naga, G.
Okay. Naga. Which one's that? G.
G.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
let's
just
get,
instant.
yeah. Get frost arrow. Yeah, that's the big advantage of tavern. Heal your demon and come.
Okay. Get.
Frost arrow.
So I've never done this before.
That's okay.
Okay.
Heal your demon.
Oh.
Yeah. Buy heal pot.
Wait. Okay.
Okay. Bring them all in 1 group and go to enemy. Naga's not in your group yet.
is it time?
Okay. Nice. You use shift. Make double lore. 1 wisp. Good. Get improved bows on Ancient of War.
I don't think I've ever actually
Attack
gotten this.
meanwhile. We're losing time. Attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And now tech to tier 3.
The tier 3. I don't know the tier. Oh, tech to tier 3.
Yes, there we go. Use hotkey.
Does it
good.
matter if it's the green ones? Or... Okay, these are gone.
We're not creeping, we're killing. Right click the frost arrow on your Naga. This is an auto cast ability. Now it's on. It will put frost arrow on every auto attack. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Kill the unit. Kill any units. Okay. Try to get your archers away from his wolves. Only your archers, not your heroes.
Oh.
Get mana burn. Okay, you can focus his... keep moving your archers away. You never want to stand melee against enemy melee. Archers are runners, shooters. You use heal pot. Use heal pot. Okay, you can mana burn his second hero. Can TP out. Or walk if you dare. Send the rest home too. Make units from lores.
Yeah.
Just go straight bear. Bear upgrade. Forget about dryads.
Got it.
Did you?
This guy is just straight up fucking chasing me.
No.
Oh, he
You
really
won't die.
Oh, God.
You won't die. Don't need
Okay.
to. This is really good for you. You are currently experiencing downtime. He is giving downtime to you. Your Naga...
Oh, because he's
maybe-
chasing me.
Exactly. You have downtime,
Got
right?
it.
You were never going to spend this time any different. Buy staff on demon.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. He got you. He got something out of it, right? If you had bought staff and then staff the Naga, I said it too late. Let's retrain Naga from
Oh,
altar.
yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get what I wanted from you. Retrain
Yeah,
Naga
yeah.
and start creeping.
Can I
The orange
retrain?
cap.
Oh, so once you go, you can train it from this part
Yeah,
too.
go to the orange cap. I see what... Yeah, I
Should I,
see.
should I not heal
Orange
yet?
cap now.
Oh, because I've...
Orange cap. Go.
Okay, yeah, go on. Oh, I need to...
Nice, you bought Moonstone.
Yeah.
So, why do we
Then-
immediately creep, even though you just lost your hero?
Because we... I mean, we just need to... We want to keep always be doing something.
Yes, and if he was actually going to do a follow-up attack, he would already be here.
Ah, that's true, that's true.
It's okay if Naga gets it. Go next camp. Do all the orange camps below you. Now we always do the nearest camp. Every single time the nearest camp. And we keep going. You don't need more wisp. Look at your lumber. You're like
Oh, okay.
randomly making wisp to feel busy.
Yeah, I don't know why I have that, like, habit.
It's a StarCraft habit. Nice, you turned off frost. You could turn off frost arrow actually while you're creeping, right?
Huh?
Which means you right-click the frost arrow. And then
Oh,
later you have to
I had
remember
it on
to...
R.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Get the item with turn off immolation. Okay, never go back, never double back to where you were going for. What you're doing now is a
Oh, always forwards. Now
it's a
we go down
bronze
again.
habit. We go from camp 1 to
Okay.
2 to 3 to 4. We never touch base at home. You have a town portal. If you get attacked, you portal. Otherwise, you will never ever double back. Everyone makes this problem.
Okay, that's a
in
good...
Bronze.
Okay, that's a very good tip. Thank you.
Yeah. Get ultra vision. Do you have master training yet on bears?
I don't know what it looks like. Hold on.
You. Okay. Do you have master training?
I think I'm training it right now.
Yeah. No longer make Moonwell. You want to make an over Moonwell. Even if you're not going over 50, you want to have the capacity to go over. We're no longer using immolation. Get the items. Moonstone. Use Moonstone.
I don't know if I can actually... Oh,
Just
no.
use Moonstone. Pick it up.
I can't get this item apparently. I just,
Yes, you
it's
can.
in
Yes,
my
you
guys.
Creep the red spot below you. Use Rejuve on Demon. And Roar. Use Roar.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, now make all in bear form. It's no longer important to have
Are
like
they all bear?
spellcasting. Yeah, there we go. Now it's start. Look, you're at 50 pop. Start using Hunter's Hall upgrades.
Start using them?
Yeah, like attack upgrade, WR.
Okay.
No. WR. That's a archer upgrade you got.
WR. Got it.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, just finish this off.
Should I build another moonwell?
Yep. Good. We'll talk
So
more
I
about
can't actually hit this guy in the air though.
Yeah, only your Naga and 2 archers.
Yeah.
Once you get Orb of Venom... Oh,
Oh,
pick
this
up the
is,
item. Pick up the item. There's 2 items. Pick them up. Pick the other.
Okay, got it.
Okay, fight.
Got
now,
it.
get the highest mana bear out of bear form now. Nice, you turned that on. Get him out of bear form. Do a roar. Now rejuvenate the lowest unit. Okay, now do the same with another bear. He ate it. Do the same with another bear. Remember, you have staff. You can save bears too. Rejuve himself. Oh, he had chain.
Wait, this guy is...
Staff the low bear if you can.
I don't know. Staff the low bear, this guy?
Yeah. TP. TP, TP. TP.
I think I'm dead.
You can double
Wait,
click
does TP make you immune?
Yes, it does. Okay, just keep making units. You win the next fight. Turn off your immolation.
Oh, okay.
Just stay under 50 just for a bit. Cancel 1 unit.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
One of the
No,
druids?
just detonate 2 wisps right now.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never done that before.
E. Okay,
Huh?
good. Now, sell your mana potion on your demon.
Sell a mana pot. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right-click the mana potion.
Okay.
And then left-click it on the shop. Okay, now buy a Orb of Venom on your demon. V.
A V? Okay.
V. Okay, do a couple of red juice on low units.
Huh?
Time is short. Quickly. My strength is yours.
Okay, let's go to his base. Give some more mana to your Naga from the high.
Do I want
well.
to keep these
pump.
guys going?
Yes,
like
yes,
building
exactly.
druids?
You pump. Put some mana on your Naga.
Time is short.
Okay.
My blade.
You can use F2 to select your hero only.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I need to get used to that.
Okay, let's go. Attack.
At last.
Okay, let's...
Blade.
You're going all in now. You're not allowed to run.
Okay.
So make the best
Sounds
of
good.
it. Go to where you
Wait,
see
why can I
he
see his
is.
army here?
Because he is eating your bear. It's not dead yet.
So it takes him that long to eat the bear? That's insane.
You have a bunch of unpicked hero abilities. Pick them now, please.
Oh my god, yeah. You're so right.
Fork Lightning. FF. FF. Oh, you
Wait,
messed up.
F.
but
Oh,
it's okay.
I put a next one in the
It's
air.
all
My
good.
bad.
All right.
Do I want to wait for the army to be like together though?
No.
I'm awake.
New bears are new rejuvers. Rejuve your demon and go in and mana burn.
Strength is yours.
And make them bear form. Make bear form. Mana burn.
Yep.
Immolation.
Yep, using everything.
Fork Lightning. Get the
Then I
mana
can use
bear
one of these
out of
bears.
form. Rejuve and roar. Okay. Rejuve your demon and do roar with another. Oh, you've got the upgrade. You can just roar in bear form. Do it now.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right?
Good. Always get that upgrade.
I was stunned.
Yep. Okay. Fork on your Naga. Fork.
Wait, he TP'd.
Yeah, he dropped the TP on the ground. Take it.
Oh.
Turn off. You're not allowed to use it, by the way. You have to go all in. Go.
Okay. I'm just trying to. Okay.
Rejuve and attack.
I'm awake. Of course.
Fork Lightning on your Naga. Use it once this game. F2. F. Nice. Grats.
Yeah, I need to hit Q.
Yeah,
Give him
that's
the
a bit
buff.
too much. It doesn't stack. You just emptied.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
You emptied your whole mana pool. That's good. That was great.
Okay, so interesting.
I think you just BM'd him on accident.
Oh, my bad.
It's good.
What's this guy doing?
Pick your hero abilities.
Oh yeah, I did get ulti at one point. That was actually interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to see Illidan like he like metamorphosed or whatever.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Congrats.
Cool. Okay, so I get a lot of. I didn't know either that. Do you often do that timer where you upgrade the Hunter's Hall thing, where you do you do that often?
Yeah, it's like a money sink. So the value of upgrades in this game, every upgrade is 12.5% power, either in attack or defense for units. So if you upgrade attack, all your bears and dryads do 12.5% more DPS.
Okay. And then it just multiplies with the now when you use the Wait, what was the chain lightning? I didn't even. So the one thing I want to ask, the confusing thing was, so here, is there a tavern on every map?
Yes.
Okay, and so there's always a new hero you can get from the tavern on every map.
Yeah, there's 8 heroes you can pick from the tavern, whatever map it is, and any player can take them. But Night Elf is the biggest user of tavern heroes. There's
Okay, cool.
advantages and disadvantages. Do you want to hear them?
Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to.
So if you look at the Keeper and Potom, they both specialize in single target damage. The 2 other heroes.
Yeah. Okay.
Warden is an AoE damage specialist, but she's like ADC. She must be carried in order to be valuable. She's not good as a second or third ever.
She's only first. Got it.
Only as a first, and she's relatively hard to use. If you're going Demon first, Warden doesn't exist.
So yeah, just never that guy.
Yeah,
Ever. Got it.
Exactly. And so from the tavern, you've got a number of heroes that you can actually go there right now.
I was gonna, can I just go there and
Yeah.
look?
Yeah, you can have a third hero so you can look at what there is. The advantage of Tavern is it's an instant hire, so you skip the 60 seconds training time.
Yeah, the minute training is insane. Or not having to do that, and then you can also just do it here.
Exactly. So you're saving 15 seconds to walk out of your base because you spawn in the middle of the map, and you're saving training time. So any Tavern hero is 75 seconds faster than Altar hero. And in some cases, they're even better alternatives than what you could get from the Altar. So it's a win-win.
Okay. And then I need to learn what all of these do eventually. Like I can just do that though when I watch a video or something.
Right.
And
right.
then
But some of
So
the best
the-
for Night Elf are Naga second, Panda second, Panda third.
okay. And so it's just like I could start incorporating this too. So yeah, so look for tavern opportunities.
Yep.
Then do Naga, Panda, and then let me see.
Naga second
I'm surprised
is
that
usually
he was-
tempo and CC. And Panda is like greed. So usually when you do Naga, she buys time for your tier 3 units. Whereas when you do Panda, your units will buy time for him to become a monster.
Okay.
Panda 3, Panda 5 is insane.
Okay, I think I understand. So the Naga, when we were using her,
Yeah.
so the benefit of this champion is the frost arrows seem it's just like slow. Is that why you're doing it essentially? It's just like more damage, but you're also just slow, so you can
Yep.
like kite.
Yep, she's a high damage
Okay.
hero, ranged, relatively safe because of her range. She has very high intelligence gain, which means she has a lot of mana. Frost arrows is CC, so it allows Illidan to run people down.
It's like Ash from League. Okay, I got it.
And Fork Lightning is just a triple burst. It's a pretty good burst.
It's just like I also need to get better at using. So if you're demon, should I always have a scroll on the second hero? Because my demon guy wants to be in there because he has immolate, so he does want to be like kind of inside of them.
What scroll?
But should I also?
There's
Like,
many
or
scrolls
not the
in the
scroll.
game.
Sorry, the staff. The staff. Sorry.
Usually, the way the pros do it, once they hire Naga, they will put Town Portal on Naga because she's ranged, and then they put Staff of Preservation also on Naga. And then they put Staff of
Yeah.
Teleportation on Demon. Let's go ahead and try this right now. Move your Demon to the Goblin Shop.
Okay.
My blade.
The Goblin Shop,
I don't
which
actually know
is
which
the
shop that is.
neutral shop to your left or right, for that matter.
Oh, they're both the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's called the Goblin Merchant, actually. But we call it the Goblin Shop usually.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Okay, so let's buy Staff of Teleportation. The most important items for you here are E, Q,
Okay.
R, H, and N.
EQ RHN. Okay.
So Heal Scroll, Protection Scroll, Invulnerability Potion is like Lip in WoW.
Oh, okay, that's really good.
Very good. And then it's actually better than Lip. You cannot be CC'd at all.
Wait, that's insane.
That's
That's
right.
especially okay.
You want to
okay.
have that every single game. There's never a game where people don't want Invulnerability Potion.
Can I help you?
Okay, so now let's try something. Put your Staff of Preservation on your Naga.
Wait, that seems 150 is not that bad either. Okay.
Next time you win a
Staff of-
game, go to a shop and read everything carefully.
Gold mine has collapsed.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. That's actually a really good point.
Yeah.
Can I like trade them?
Yeah, right
Can I-
click. Yep, there we go.
Oh, cool.
Do that again.
Time is short, mortal.
Now, will he auto drop one of the items?
No, It will go on the floor. So this is actually how your opponent accidentally dropped Town Portal on the floor. He had
Oh,
a
he
full,
was trading with himself.
he was trading, but he had a full inventory, so he misclicked.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. Okay.
I want your Staff of Preservation on Naga and Staff of Teleportation on Demon.
Time
Oh, you want the teleport on Demon? Okay.
short, mortal.
Command me.
Okay, now pick up the
And
item with
This guy
Naga.
has the. Yeah, this guy has that. Okay.
Okay. Now, do you use hotkeys? Yes, you do.
I do, but I need to remember because it doesn't say what the hotkey is, so I have to like actually remember what they are, which I'm still kind of getting used to doing.
Yep. So try to put the same item in the same slot every time.
So can I not move the
Yes, you
items?
can.
By the way.
Right click, right click.
Oh, okay. I was left clicking. That was so much more helpful. Holy. Okay. Oh
So-
yeah, no, that's so much better.
Nice.
Quickly, my blade.
Okay, because then you can just do. Okay. What is this? Add 5 damage to the hero. Okay.
And the hero's attacks become ranged when attacking air, and also poison for like 40 damage. It's very good.
So this is good for like melee.
It's good for Demon
If you-
Hunter.
Yeah, so you can hit the guys in the air.
Yep. And even if
Okay.
they don't have air, just the amount of damage this adds in the course of a game makes it a super valuable purchase. It's absolutely a BIS item.
Okay.
Now, let's try something. Take your bears
Okay.
and attack your demon until he's half-life.
My strength is yours.
Huh?
My blade thirsts.
Roar. Once. Okay. Stop.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Now try the following. Do a Staff of Preservation with your Naga on your demon. Preservation, yeah?
Oh, I don't have that. I like unhotkey them because I was figuring stuff out. Okay, so staff preservation now.
In a sorrow.
Now press
Okay.
F1 twice.
Blade thirsts.
Heal. Now Staff of Tele to your army via the minimap.
Though I be damned.
Okay, that seems extremely useful.
Dare I even say broken?
Must act.
No, yeah, that's crazy. Because then you just have like, because then now you have the Moonwell. The Moonwell heals you, and if you're doing like, you could also just buy stuff from here too, right? Like you could, do, if you needed to, you could like
Yep.
micro this guy, buy this real quick, you could get something else.
Exactly.
Then you could go back, like you could even get a Moonstone.
Yep.
Go back and then like
Oh.
fight, and then with the Moonstone too. Oh, okay.
He's
That
cooking.
would be really good.
Also, Night Elf units regenerate much faster at night than in the day. Go ahead and look at your bear now, the one that has no health, and stare at
Okay.
his health.
Okay, yeah, that's. I mean, it's not very good.
He has no regen. 0, actually.
Yeah, yeah,
Only-
he's not moving at all.
Yeah, only heroes have regen. At night,
Okay.
Night Elf units regenerate twice as fast as Orc and human units do all the time. So, human and Orc units are value quote-unquote 1, and Night Elf is either 0 in the day or 2 at night.
Oh, that's interesting. So there's literally no in between.
Sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Undead are 0 off Blight, out of the Black Ground, and 4 on Blight. Value 4. Whatever 4 means, just observe it in action. But the
so
regens...
4 is. I mean, it sounds crazy, but so that's why like so undead are better. Like, can they creep blight kind of like old Zerg?
Yes.
Can they like put blight as their okay?
That's their Moonstone. 50 gold, they make a small AoE with Blight.
Oh, okay. So every race has something kind of like the Moonstone or like the blight thing, and then
Yep.
they all kind of do. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Orc gets speed scroll, and human can erect a tower without a peasant from a hero.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool.
And so all of these things,
My blade
if they have like the blight, are you able to destroy that
If you
like you can with like a tower?
if you kill the source building standing on it, the blight will still not disappear. Only once you bring in Wisp Detonate can you remove it. But the source building must first be destroyed. Else the blight will last forever unless you detonate it, but it will be immediately
Okay.
reinstated by the building that's still there that's maintaining the blight.
Okay. So wisps, I don't know how much damage they do, like 225.
To summon
So I
demons.
was seeing that when you are getting harassed early by the orcs, you could just blow a wisp up and it like insta kills the dogs.
Yes. And it's
Okay,
also
'cause
something
I saw
you-
somebody said that to me.
Yeah, it's not insta blow up. It puts them at 5% life. So 1 hit plus detonate is wolf's gone.
Okay.
For
Okay.
now, you may not have any Farseer opponents yet. It depends what Guzu, Annie, and Sunglitters pick. But Tyler only used Blade, so you could be using a whole bunch of wisps. Let's say, right, this situation is real. You've got 4,000 lumber, gold mine is empty.
Yeah.
You take 6 wisps with you, or 7 or 8. You do mass detonate inside your enemy backline on their blade images, on their shamans, on their spirit walkers, on their
That's a
shadow
lot of
hunter,
damage.
and all their mana gets evaporated. It's mana burn.
Oh wait, that's actually sick. Yeah, you'd have to like flank probably, right? But you could like
You would have
you
to
could like flank around.
but you'd be surprised how bad the micro is from most pro night elves. They just send their wisps in from the back, and then they just park it, and then they forget to detonate it for a while. It's an absolute joke. I think with 1 week practice, you could be better than some world champ night elves. Not Moon, but man, elves. Shake my
Well, I mean that
head.
because I think the only thing that I like that I'm very good at is like I can micro decently once I learn what the units do.
The bar's not that high for elves, don't worry. But yeah, you can just come in with with wisps and detonate on
And then yeah, like here though, like if say you're like fighting an army, you could like just do this and then run around and then okay.
That would be better, yeah. And the best player in the world in Night Elves, Moon, he has dropped them from a Zeppelin before.
Hey,
So-
no okay, there's just a Zeppelin in the game. That's cool.
Yeah, not on this map, but some maps have a laboratory, and then you can buy a Zeppelin, put wisps in, fly it over the enemy, drop the wisp. I mean, you're not going to get to that level yet, but it's just fun to know what could happen.
I saw one thing where you rushed and you were like building trees of life or something.
In their
Or no,
base,
you're building like yeah. It was it was against an orc guy that I just watched one of your videos. You literally pulled wisps. You said you were gonna all in because he failed an early engage, and you pulled wisps and you started building. It was
not
it
Tree
might
of
have been
Life.
this map. You started building stuff here.
Not Tree of Life, Ancient of War. If I was building Tree of Life, that would be
Okay.
BM. Ancient of War is legit. Doing an archer attack with Ancients of War, yeah.
Yeah, it was Ancient War because yeah, you had a bunch of archers like pumping into the base from here,
Yeah.
and then you were just like constantly keeping pressure.
Yeah, that can be quite good. So, your standard archer count is what?
5.
Yeah.
5 of 5.
So, if instead of 5 and you're investing in Hunter's Hall, to lore, tier 3, etc., if instead you just kept making archers forever, what would happen, right? You're going to get a lot of archers, no tech units. Then where does your lumber go to? You've got like 9 wisps of lumber. There's no point to them. So, instead, you bring 5 wisps, you squeeze non-stop archer production, and you bring 5 wisps, and any remainder of money that is not currently tied up in the 1 archer you're producing, you can start building AOWs. And then you've got an all-in, your Reaper Rush equivalent.
No, that's actually really cool. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense because then you sack the tech and you just do the all in where you spam units and then they have to probably pull like workers or something.
Probably, yes. If they know it's an all-in, if they're taking it seriously, which is always interesting. Like, wait, is this all-in? Like, not everyone has that question.
I was thinking about that because sometimes like I'm not good enough yet to be able to tell at certain timers if I'm being all in because sometimes they'll have like 5 units early and I only have 3, but I don't know if that's just because like I don't know the races well enough, right? I don't know if that's like because that race can just have that at that timer, but they're not all inning yet, or.
But you're
I gotta
aware that you should try to be evaluating it, but you don't have the information or experience yet. But you're aware that's how it works. Well, that's great. Honestly, you're doing really well for how few games you have. You studied a lot. I like what I see. I'll be studying you more over the coming days.
Wait.
If you have any questions,
No,
let
I
me
really
know.
appreciate your
We
help.
can set up a follow-up session as well. But you've already
I'd
made
love
a
to.
very good progress by yourself.
No, thank you so much for the help. I appreciate it because you actually like I'm gonna have to like spam a few games to like apply it, but yeah, you made me think about a lot of different things. I really appreciate that. And I didn't even know about the taverns and I think I'm gonna start incorporating items a lot more.
Nice. Hey, good luck,
Oh,
Geranimo.
yeah.
You're a great student.
Yeah,
Talk
no,
to you
thank
soon.
you so much, man. I really appreciate it. You have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, thank you. You too. Peace.
Yeah, bye.